Hey, what's up, guys? I'm out here chilling by the RV out in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. So I just kind of wanted to throw something out there real quick, man, about like approaching pilots when you're at, like, say, a FBO, or just out by airport or whatever. Like, don't be afraid to go up, talk to pilots. you know Let them get to know you, you get to know them. You'll learn a lot about the industry. This will open up a lot of doors, man. So kind of how I like to do it is, I kind of, if I see a guy like doing a pre-flight or something like that, I'll walk up to him like, hey man, it's a really nice plane you got here. What do you look for when you're doing your pre-flight? Or like earlier today, I was up by Minnesota, and I see one of the crew members just chilling in a Citation 550, and I'm like, I just walked up to him. He's got the door open, the stairs right there. I just walked up to him, used my sense of humor, man. I'm like, in the funniest way. I just said the dumbest thing. I was like, hey man, the boss said for you guys to bring me to London, so I'm just be goofy, just be yourself. And then from there, just it'll open up a conversation. From there, the guy was just like, oh, what's your name? And this, that, and the other. He just laughed, and it was like, oh, what's your name? Like, don't be afraid to go up and talk to like pilots and stuff out here, dude. Like, after I said that like dumb line to him, man, like, I literally stood there by the airplane as he was just fumbling through doing paperwork. I literally stood there and just talked to him for a good 15-20 minutes. I was literally just kidding, man. I just wanted to run up to him and say a dumb joke. Like, I was just feeling that vibe, feeling the spirit. And it ended up turning into a very fruitful 20-minute like conversation. The guy's giving me all these tips about like the airlines. Should I go to the corporate route? What should I expect when I go to the airlines? Giving me like what to expect, going into simulator training, like how hard it's gonna be, what airlines to pick if I want to be based here. If I get tired of the airlines, what are my options as far as a corporate route? So all of that, man, just came from, hey, your boss said for you guys to bring me to London. And I of course, I ended it with a laugh, man. Obviously, he knew I was kidding and stuff. Citation 550, you gotta stop and fuel that thing up like 4 or 5 times for it to make it to London. So that's it, man. I just want to encourage you guys, if you're at an FBO, like, if you're at an FBO, if you're a student pilot or whatever, go out, talk to pilots. Don't be afraid to go up to them, talk to them. Don't be afraid to tell them your story. If you work 3 jobs, then tell them, hey man, I work 3 jobs, I'm doing this. If you're in school, you're doing a master's, then that's what you're doing. Like, share your life, listen to their story, and the next thing you know, you're exchanging numbers, you're exchanging emails, you're exchanging business cards with this person, and doors open up. All right, I'm out here, pre-flight in the RV, nothing but sun, beautiful weather out here. Getting ready to dip out back to Rochester. Peace out.